Hey guys, it's your Bunzi Fam, and I'm so happy that you are all tuned into my wonderful channel. Today is Monday, so let's go. Hey guys, so of course today is Monday, so you already know. Today's message is, are you free? Are you free from all these toxic things around you that allows you to stay in the same place? Are you free? Okay, so what God desires of us as his children is that we are free and we are comfortable in his presence. When I mean free and comfortable, he means come as you are. He says come as yesterday. And when you do come before God, totally free. So I'm just gonna give you two important tips that I believe that would help you be free in the presence of the Lord. Number one, when you're in the presence of the Lord, make sure that you come honest. What I mean when you come honest is admit the things that you've done that didn't confess God. Admit the things that were wrong of you and come to God honest. Come to God pure, clean, and honest. Because before you even did anything, God known. So always remember that you can't cheat God. You can't lie to God. He already knows. So when you come towards God, all he wants is your honest. He wants you to be like, God, yes, I was smoking yesterday. I was having sex. But today, God, I'm telling you that I want to be completely yours. I want to be free so that you can find a dwelling place in my heart. So that is definitely tip number one, being honest. That is definitely tip number one, being honest. Being honest before you come to God. God doesn't want you to come to him, but then you still lying. Or you come into him, but you still not knowing exactly why you come into him, like you hot and you cold. No. You either cold or you hot. You either hot or you cold. You can't be both. Sorry. You have to come honest. When you come honest to God, God knows that you are sincere. When we enter God's presence, he turns us into something that no one ever thought you would ever be, because he sees the best in you. Even when your parents don't see it. Even when your friends don't see it. Your coworkers don't see it. God sees the best in you, okay? Period. Tip number two is be transparent. A lot of people will say, oh, honest, transparent is the same. No, transparent is being able to look in the mirror and see that you are the problem. Being transparent actually is a very powerful. When I say it's very powerful, it's because it's recognizing what's in you that's wrong. Like, that's what that is. Like, everything that's wrong in you, you're recognizing it. Not somebody else telling you that, oh yeah, you need to work on this, but you are being a bigger person and being like, God, I know in this place I am lazy. I know in this place I'm disrespectful. I know in this place I have a bad attitude. I have a bad mouth. You're recognizing your own flaws, your own mistakes. Like, you literally in front of the mirror looking at you and be like, this is all the things you do wrong. And God, I want you to change me. That we have that needs to be retired. You need to leave it in 2018, leave it in 2017, 2013, leave it back there, because it's some traits in all of us that needs to retire. You do not want to be going on in your life, growing in age, and you're not growing in your mind. Transparent is telling God that, yo, I'm dirty, I'm filthy, and I need your help. Transform me, mold me, use me into the image in which you expect of me. I no longer want to live my life for myself. This life that I have doesn't belong to me anymore. I don't want to live it by myself. I refuse to live it by myself. One thing I realized in my journey with Christ is that I don't want to do anything without God. Anything without God for me is is worthless. Like, I don't want to do it. Like, I tried it on my own. I tried it with my family. I tried it with my friends. And all they did is hurt me. I can run to God and tell him my deepest, darkest secrets, and he would never snitch on me. He would never tell on me. He would never be like, ew, you did that? He will never do that, because I came to God telling him that I can't deal with that. I made a mistake yesterday. I was driving on the road and somebody want to cut through me and I said a couple words. So, I'm not perfect. But one thing I know is that every day that God gives me breath, I want to live for him. Every day that God gives me an opportunity to remake my day that I had yesterday, I can't do nothing but give him the glory. I can't do nothing but give him the praise because it belongs to him and him alone. I just wanted to share those 2 tips. Things about God is so complex, He's so simple. He's a man of his word and he's a simple God. He doesn't make us go through a maze just to get to our destination. We make ourselves go through the maze because we didn't listen to his instructions when he gave it to us. So stop taking the long way when God is giving you shortcuts. Stop it. All the supplies that you need, God has given it to you. But of course, we are stubborn. Of course, we are hesitant to discern who is speaking to us. That oftentimes, we end up turning to ourselves as resources. We end up turning to friends as resources. We end up turning to social media and celebrities as resources. But the only true resource is God. He is the one that knows us. He knows us better than our parents. He even knew us before the existence of our parents. One thing is that when you come with an honest heart and a transparent soul, God is not only willing to listen to you, but God is also willing to heal you and transform you. So today's Monday Motivation. You already know it's your Bunzi Fam, and I am out, okay? Be you, do you, and remember that and repeat every day, period.